Cern, the Deja Vu Machine, Part 3. And basically I told you how they alter your DNA consciousness through the artificial realities that Cern creates. And what I want to explain to you is that these satellites, some of them are geostationary, some are polar orbits. The ones that basically are geostationary above the Earth's atmosphere work with Cern too. They tie into it. And they do thermal imaging. They can go right through the building, and they can take a perfect image of you on a 3D, reconstruct it, and go through walls, anything they want. And you'll pretty much have a 3D image back at CERN and what you look like and what you're doing. They'll reconstruct this event, like I just said, doing the mapping and stuff. And let's say, for example, the lottery already happened. Well, they'll go back in time and reconstruct that event, that exactly the way it happened on that day, but with the winning number in that event. So you go to the cashier and you pick the right number. Every event is perfectly the same as the day that you lost the lottery. Everything except you get the winning number. They can reconstruct the program that already happened, like I said, altering your DNA consciousness. One of the 600 programs that they use right now to go into to predict the future. They say it's really not predicting the future. It's just altering timelines. And once you get engulfed and you win that lottery on that day for Thursday, your life will never be the same again. And what that means is you won't be living on that same timeline date that you lost the lottery. You won't be seeing things happening. The people that you knew and everything, you really will not be able to interact with those people. I mean, the people will not be the same. They might not know you, or like I said, things will not be the same throughout. Your life would be different, and this is how this more or less is going to happen. And sometimes, like I said again, you really just can't go into the future because it hasn't happened yet. So that's the bottom line on it. That's how the chrono vision works a little bit. And like I said, they reconstruct it. And this signal I was telling you, this orbiting biometric energy, works on a quantum atomic level, and it's able to, like I said, interact with holographic, and we're hologram programs that are basically running constantly, and we create our own reality, but they can, like I said again, create a false reality state that we interact with in space-time. And in order to create this magic, you have to you have to affect the event horizon. And I told you, this bubble that goes around, circles, orbits the Earth, there's a magnetic field that's being generated by this artificial intelligence. Is constantly applied, and it like I said again, once it's focused down, it can pick up any energy field of your body and get information back to them through your memory, your consciousness. And these machines will store your consciousness in it, and you know, everybody's heard of that term, augmented reality. It's kind of the same way. This reconstructed again through it. And the Deja Vu movie with Denzel Washington is all not based on, it's not fictitious, it's pretty accurate. So going into the future, CERN cannot really do that at all. If they say they can do it, you've been misled on it. They can, like I said, reconstruct these events. And it's part of the 600 program. It's using the 4096 algorithm system, which is just mind-boggling on how that works. And it's CERN at its best. And once you get in those timelines, it's hard to break them. You go in these. Sometimes they put people in what they call infinity loops, and these timelines just are bad because you never can get out of them. You're fucking in poverty or something. This happens. They can take you out of your timeline and put you in a different one. And the paradox of time, is what they work with and stuff. This is all. Time is compartmentalized, but once you're able to uncompartmentalize it the way they do it,